Hey everybody, if you're a crafter who sells at in-person craft fairs and you've been wondering, do I need weights for my tent? And if I need weights, how much weight do I need? Well, I have some thoughts on that, so stay tuned. Let's talk about why weights matter, how much you're going to need, and what to look for when you are signing up for an in-person craft fair that is outside. So first, some promoters are very clear and very particular, and it's part of the application process. So they might say each tent leg has to have a minimum of 40 pounds per leg. So what's that? It's about 160 pounds weighing down your tent to make sure it doesn't go flying. Others, on the other hand, they're not going to say anything at all. They're not going to have rules for that. They're not going to have any guidelines. They're going to leave it up to you. But just because they're saying we don't care doesn't mean you shouldn't care and you want to have those weights. The thing is, wind can pick up very fast, and it doesn't matter if you have sides, if you don't have sides. A flying tent can be dangerous. It's going to knock over your display, possibly damaging your items. Even worse than that, it could knock over your neighbor's tent display, destroying their products, which then you're liable for. And absolutely worst of all, if your tent goes flying, you could hurt somebody. And then those medical bills are going to add up super fast because you are liable for that. So we want to really avoid that. Generally speaking, though, the standard is 40 pounds per leg, and you can and should, if you're able to, particularly depending on the weather forecast for that particular day, possibly get heavier weights than even that. They do sell canopy specific weights that fit into the legs. Even if they fit into the legs, you still want to strap it to the tent frame itself to make sure it is in good shape. You can have sandbags, and then you just fill the sandbags. That's cheaper for shipping, basically. So they get to you, and then you fill them up with sand. Hopefully they're sealed well, and they kind of Velcro around the base of your tent frame. Or you could do some DIY work and use PVC piping, fill that with concrete, and that can get heavy pretty quickly. And there's tons of YouTube videos about how to make your own tent frame weights so that you can make sure to have them in. So a couple things to think about. Number one, make sure that you have even weight on all 4 of your legs. You don't want to have it be lopsided. You can attach them to your tent with Velcro straps, or you can use ratchets. I would avoid bungee cords, because bungee cords, by their nature, since they're flexible, that will give the give, and the give could be enough to knock your tent over and then be dangerous. And certainly don't ever rely on things like, if you're hanging grid panels from your walls, that's not going to be enough weight for you. You want to make sure that they are very securely attached to the tent from a weight perspective. Your merchandise and even a metal grid wall is not weight to keep that tent down. So thanks for listening, and if you found this helpful, be sure to like and subscribe to this channel, and we'll give you more tips. And if you have any tips that you use for your craft fair setups, share them in the comments. Thanks everybody, and good luck out there.